Tēnā koutou katoa, ngā mema o Te Hāhi Weteriana o Aotearoa, Mālō e lelei. It's good to be with you again on Friday. I am in the office after having spent so many days at home in my bubble, and so it's nice to be back with staff members here. I wanted to speak to you particularly about a decision that was made earlier this week. Council of Conference, Tauiwi Strategy and representatives from Te Taha Māori met this week and affirmed the recommendation made nearly 2 weeks ago by the President, acting on the advice of the Pastoral Committee, to move our 2021 conference from an in-person conference in Wellington to an online format. So we'll be sending out further information about what that will mean for us in terms of how that will be managed, what platforms we will be using with an updated day-to-day schedule, and you'll be getting that in the coming days. But we just wanted to reach out to you today and say we are moving conference online and we look forward to having your participation with us. Trudy, what else do we have to take note of today?
Well, I think everybody's been quite involved this week with the alert level change down to level 2. And what does that mean when we go back to in-person church services on Sundays? So I've been getting a lot of queries around that, and I'll be sending out an update later today with guidelines. Now, there's no one size fits all in this scenario because we've got different buildings, we've got different numbers of people attending our services, and we've got different uses for the buildings when we let other groups use them. So I'll try and cover all of those off in an update later today. There's also an interesting webinar coming up, which I'll share the link below this video. It's Managing Anxiety and Useful Digital Tools. It's a webinar next week on Wednesday, and Sir John Kerwin will be on the panel for that. And he's great. He's great to listen to him talking if anyone's interested. Also, on Thursdays, we have our Connexional Cup of Tea. It's a Zoom link. I'll share the link below this video. Thursdays, 3:30 p.m. Now, Tara, we were talking about this, that it's unusual for people to have free access to leaders or people in the know. So Tara attends, I attend, we can hook in Andrew Doubleday and Ed Tweeney, and it's a chance for people just to catch up. There's no agenda, there's no stress, there's no drama, just a half-hour kōrero over a cup of tea.
Wonderful, wonderful. And we really look forward to the people who join us because we get to hear about what's happening where they are as well, and that informs us all. And finally, I just want to say a quick word to those leaders amongst us who've been providing Connexional evening prayer, a word of thanks. I've had a lot of positive feedback with regards to the evening prayers, and just to say that we will continue with them until Auckland come out of lockdown and we are all once again at level 2. So that's all for us this Friday. We wish you a wonderful weekend and we look forward to seeing you on Zoom again next week.
Absolutely.
Kia ora and ka kite.
Ka kite.